Meanwhile, Blanchard Public School Superintendent wants parents to decide whether to allow specially trained employees to carry firearms in school.
It is an issue being looked at really all across the country. And our News 9's Steve Shaw was at the school board meeting tonight where this idea was being discussed.
Superintendent Jim Beckham says there are at least 3 other schools around the state who are already doing this. He says there are school employees out there who are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I think that the athletic director in that Florida school and the football coach proved that, because they were 2 that sacrificed themselves for their kids.
Last week, Jim Beckham sent 1,500 of these inquiries to Blanchard parents. There are just over 2,000 kids in Blanchard Public Schools.
Yeah, this isn't just a gun class.
No, it's not just a gun class. It's cleat training, and it's highly specialized. So, you know, we feel like that if the board wants to go down that road to provide this type of protection for our kids, then we want them to have the option to do that.
3 years ago, Governor Fallin signed a bill that allows specially trained school employees to carry firearms.
If something is legal and permissible, then we want the parents to be able to consider that, because those are the ones that elect our local board members who make those decisions to draft policy.
How are we identifying students that are at risk?
Board member Elizabeth George is also an attorney in Oklahoma City. She says the superintendent's proposal could be just a Band-Aid on a malignant wound.
What are we doing to treat some of the underlying causes of this problem, which is where the mental health piece comes in? And so I think it's important that while we're having this conversation, we take the opportunity to reevaluate what services we're providing for our students.
Superintendent Beckham says he's already received at least 300 responses from parents. He will take all that feedback to the full school board at a meeting next month. On the scene, on the story in Blanchard, Steve Shaw, News 9.